A bloomin' mess. It was a special day on the island of Sodor. Knapford Station was going to be decorated, and all the engines were very excited. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt was at Timber Sheds. Today, Knapford Station is going to be decorated. Thomas, I'm sending you to the quarry to collect slate for the new roof. And Emily, I'm sending you to Maythwaite Station and collect some flowers for Knapford Station. Oh, I like flowers. I know buttercups, flowers, and a buttercup-a-layer, Emily. Then you must come back and take them to Knapford instead. Yes, sir. I promise, sir. I will. Sorry, sir. Do. But Emily wasn't thinking about the flowers. He was too excited. Well, he said to Sir Topham Hatt, Emily cliddy-clack along the track to go to Maythwaite Station. She passed Toby. Toby was bringing the wood for the new platforms and floors. Hello, Toby. Hello, Emily. Next, she passed James. James was bringing the paints for the new walls. Hello, James. Good morning, Emily. Emily stopped at the junction. Mavis was on the bridge above. Hello, Mavis. But Mavis didn't answer. Emily was surprised that he didn't say hello. Mavis! 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 Hello! But Mavis still didn't say hello to Emily. So Emily left the red signal. Emily still was thinking about what was wrong with Mavis. Mavis must be feeling sad. Emily still didn't know what was wrong with Mavis. And he puffed to Maythwaite Station. Emily puffed into Maythwaite Station with the flowers. There are lots of flowers there. I need to go to Knapford, Emily. Emily wasn't thinking about Knapford. He was too busy thinking about Mavis. And he didn't know how he could make Mavis happy. And suddenly an idea popped in his pistons. I got an idea. Maybe I could bring those flowers like they belong at Knapford. I could not bring them to Knapford. I can bring them up to the quarry. This is where Mavis lives. So, if I can drop these flowers off, this will make Mavis happy. So, Emily left Maythwaite Station without taking the left track to Knapford. Emily chuffed into the quarry. He needed to find a spot where he could put the flowers to make Mavis happy. I know. If Mavis isn't here, then I can put the flowers somewhere. And because Mavis isn't at the quarry, because there are no engines at the quarry, and I need to find a way to put them. So Emily's driver hopped out and looked for a perfect place for the flowers. Mavis wasn't here, and suddenly an idea popped in Emily's pistons. Maybe the hopper can work. And so Emily puffed up to the hopper. Mavis always works here, so this will be a perfect place for Mavis. Emily wasn't opposed to hide the flowers under the hopper where Mavis could see them, but he didn't see that Edward was coming up to the flowers. Emily didn't hear any engines, but he did hear the loud crash. Psha! What was that? Edward has smashed into the flowers. Edward, look out! Those flowers are going to make Mavis happy. Pardon? Emily puffed out of the quarry, but he didn't see Thomas puffing up to the hopper. Emily didn't hear nothing, but he did hear the loud crash. Psha! Bah! What was that? Thomas has smashed into the flowers as well. Thomas! Look out! Those flowers are going to make Mavis happy. Mavis chuffed into the quarry. He was surprised to see in his quarry in a terrible mess. Fizzling fireboxes. What are those messes doing here? And what are those flowers doing here? Emily felt terrible, The flowers haven't made Mavis happy. And my quarry is in a terrible mess. And all the engines are messed up. Emily speaks to Mavis. He pulls closer to him. You didn't say hello today, so I thought you were sad. I brought the flowers because I wanted to make you happy. Mavis sighed. I wasn't sad. I didn't say hello because I was thinking about all the jobs I have to do today. So, that's why you weren't saying hello to me. Can I put everything right? But Thomas couldn't puff our chuff. He had run out of coal. My Emily has run out of coal. Don't worry, Thomas, I'll pull you to the coal hopper. Emily tidied up the flowers and letted Edward to fill his car up. Edward's trucks were filled up with slate. And I had run out of coal. Thomas, my friend, I'll pull you to the coal hopper. So Emily pulled Thomas to the coal hopper. At last, the quarry was tidied again. Hey, well done, the quarry is tidied, Mavis. Now, bring those flowers and take them to Knapford. Yes, Mavis, I will, Mavis. Emily was at Knapford Station. The builders were cleaning up all the mess. And Emily was happy. Mavis puffed into Knapford. You're smiling, Mavis. The flowers are making you happy. Yes, they are. I have flowers so much. Thanks, Mavis.